Have you been trying hard to lose weight, but you are struggling to achieve your goal? You heard about keto diet for weight loss. Yes, it's popular as a weight loss formula. You want to try it, but you are not sure how to start. Today, we will share with you the scientific facts about keto diet for weight loss, how to start the keto journey, and what are the food choices you can have. Make sure you watch till the end so that you have all the necessary tips to be successful. You will likely face some difficulties at the beginning. There are also some side effects with keto diet, and it's important to know what they are and how to avoid them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips like this and turn on the notification so that you don't miss our videos. Now, let's get straight into the video. What is keto diet? How does it work? Keto diet is low in carbohydrates and high in fats. It is a diet that uses fat to replace as much carbohydrates as possible. Carbohydrates are the preferred energy source for our body. The objective of keto diet is to cause your body to use a different type of energy source. With drastic reduction in carbohydrates, it forces your body into a state called ketosis. When this happens, your liver starts to convert stored fat into ketone bodies. Instead of the usual carbohydrates as the energy source, ketone bodies become the fuel for the brain, heart, and muscle. This leads you to lose weight. There are various versions of low-carb diet, but keto diet is a special one. Here are the average carb intake quantities. For keto diet, it is under 30 grams of net carbohydrates per day. For low-carb diet, it is under 50 grams of net carbohydrates per day. But the amount of carbohydrates you should consume in a day depends very much on your activity and insulin tolerance level. What are the ingredients for keto diet? Number 1. Non-starchy vegetables. Non-starchy vegetables are great substitutes for food high in carbohydrates. Examples of non-starchy vegetables for your keto diet include broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower, eggplant, cucumber, green beans, kale, olives, lettuce, spinach, and tomatoes. They are low in calories but high in minerals and nutrients. They are also rich in fiber, making you feel full longer. In this way, it helps you to avoid snacks in the day. Number 2. Berries. Fruits contain a lot of carbohydrates. In general, they are not suitable for keto diet. On the other hand, berries are an exception. They are rich in fiber and low in carbohydrates. This makes them an ideal keto diet ingredient. Number 3. Fish. Fish is a keto-friendly ingredient. They do not contain carbohydrates, but they are rich in essential minerals and vitamins. Fatty fish like salmon, cod, sardines, tuna, and mackerel contains omega-3 fats. In combination with a right diet and exercise, these healthy fats can help you reduce body fat and waist circumference. Number 4. Meat and poultry. Meat and poultry are one of the main ingredients of keto diet. They have no carbohydrates but contain a substantial amount of protein, minerals, and vitamins. With a high protein content, they help to preserve muscle mass. This is critical especially when you are on a diet low in carbohydrates. Number 5. Eggs. Eggs are important sources of protein and nutrients. This makes them an ideal ingredient of keto diet. Studies have found that eggs trigger hormones to make you feel satisfied and full longer. It is recommended to eat the entire egg with the nutrients from the egg yolk. These nutrients are known to improve the health of your eyes. Number 6. Olive oil. Olive oil contains healthy fats and no carbohydrates. It is known to improve your health and reduce the risk of heart diseases. Extra virgin oil is particularly beneficial, improves artery function, and reduces inflammation to further protect your health. It is ideal to add olive oil into your keto diet as part of the salad dressing. Number 7. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are low in carbohydrates but rich in healthy fats. They contain a lot of fiber to make you feel satisfied and full longer. In this way, they help you consume less calories for weight loss. Number 8. Dairy products. It is common to add dairy products to keto diet. It provides extra fats to your meal. You can consume it raw or add them in sauces, but you need to opt for raw and organic dairy products. Choose full-fat over low-fat products. Highly processed and low-fat dairy foods contain a lot of carbohydrates. Some examples of dairy products for keto meals are milk, cheese, mayonnaise, and Greek yogurt. Number 9. Coffee and tea. Unsweetened coffee and tea are free of carbohydrates. With their caffeine content, they can boost up your metabolism to improve your physical and mental health. You can add full cream to your coffee and tea, but avoid their lattes version. Lattes normally contain processed milk and flavors that are high in carbohydrates. Number 10. Healthy keto snacks. Just in case you are hungry in between meals, here are some keto-friendly snacks. They include olives, plain cottage cheese, full-fat Greek yogurt, berries, nuts, seeds, dark chocolate, keto-friendly snack bars, and fat bombs. Different brands of keto-friendly snack bars and fat bombs are available in grocery stores, but make sure you check the calories labels before purchasing them. It is also important to control the portion size of these snacks to avoid overconsumption. What are the foods to avoid in keto diet? Number 1. Grains. Bread, rice, pasta, cereal, and beer contain much carbohydrates. You should avoid or minimize the consumption of such food. Number 2. Starchy vegetables. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, and corn are starchy vegetables. They are rich in digestible carbohydrates. Hence, they should not be considered in your keto diet. Number 3. Sugary fruits. Apart from berries, all other fruits contain a high level of carbohydrates. They can also spike your blood sugar level. Number 4. Processed yogurt. Processed yogurt contains a lot of unhealthy sugar. They should be avoided as much as possible. Stick to plain or Greek yogurt instead. Number 5. Juices, honey, and syrup. Fresh or processed fruit juices, honey, and syrup should be avoided in any keto diet. They contain a lot of sugar and carbohydrates. Number 6. Cracker snacks. Crackers, potato chips, and any other form of snacks are high in carbohydrates. Avoid them as much as possible. Overconsumption can also lead to weight gain. Now that you know what food you can eat and what food to avoid, the next question is, how does a typical meal plan look like in a week? Here is a sample plan on how it should be. On Monday, you can start your breakfast with fried egg and salad. You could have grilled chicken with salad for lunch. During dinner, you can have salmon cooked in butter with broccoli. On Tuesday, you can have omelette and chia seeds in Greek yogurt for breakfast, salads with berries and prawns for lunch, and steak with asparagus for dinner. You can find the sample plan in the below description section. Try to vary your food each day using the ingredients shared earlier to keep your meals interesting. This is important to avoid deficiencies in nutrients. Keto diet is effective in weight loss, with the benefit to reduce the risk of diabetes and other cardiovascular diseases. But there are certain side effects. Number 1. Keto flu. Because of the ultra-low intake of carbohydrates, you would normally experience keto flu during the initial period. Most people would experience some form of headaches, nausea, dizziness, and fatigue. While most people would recover a few weeks later, it is critical to monitor the situation. The best way to overcome it is to keep yourself hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Number 2. Digestive discomfort and constipation. People on keto diet tend to suffer from insufficient fiber. This is due to insufficient consumption of fruits, whole grains, starchy vegetables, and beans, which are the main sources of fiber. The good bacteria in your gut feed on fiber, and they can boost immunity and prevent inflammation. Hence, keto diet can cause digestive discomfort and constipation. Eat plenty of non-starchy vegetables and berries to overcome it, as this food contains a lot of fiber. Number 3. Nutrient deficiencies. as keto diet restricts the intake of essential foods such as fruits, whole grains and beans, you could suffer from insufficient amount of minerals and vitamins. Over time, it can lead to risk of nutrient deficiencies. Season your food with sea salt. Eat plenty of vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, mushrooms, kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and cabbage. This is to help you obtain the necessary minerals and nutrients for your body. If you have kidney issue, eating disorder, or you are pregnant or breastfeeding your infant, it is best to avoid keto diet. In summary, keto diet requires a lot of discipline for your body to reach the state of ketosis. It depends on the diet and body conditions. It generally takes a few days to reach ketosis, but some may take longer time. Keto diet is not meant for everyone. Consult your doctor or your nutrition specialist before trying the diet. For more natural diets that are effective to lose weight, you can watch our next video or the videos in the below link. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss more videos on how to lose weight, improve health and build muscle. I will see you in the next video and take care.